passion fruits, it's your girl VH with another video. Look who I've got here. We decided to get some new one-day-old chicks for Lookie and also some mice, maybe baby mice and baby rats for the winter, because in my last in my last live stream, what's up? Oh, you can come. It's okay. That was Robert, sorry. In my last live stream, I told you guys that we had a power outage. Well, actually, it wasn't a power outage. Robert... Shh, she's feisty today. Robert forgot to plug the freezer back in after he had plugged it out. And so all of Lookie's food was thawed. And you cannot refreeze thawed food. Your owl might get sick. So we're going to get new food, and I thought we would take Lookie along with us. She's allowed in the store. That way you guys can see where I buy my one-day-old chicks, so you guys might get an idea of what kind of stores in the US or the UK would sell those one-day-old chicks. And I also thought it would be a fun video. Also, we are going to look out for a high perch for Lookie, because last year we saw one, but we couldn't afford one. And I have to put Lookie back inside the house, because right now she's staying in the aviary, but she's an inside bird, so she's not used to the cold winter, so I cannot leave her there during the winter. So we're gonna take her back inside, and we can already put her inside, but she's screeching at me. She wants to sit on my shoulder. But it would be even better if we would have a higher perch. But you guys have to know something. You cannot just buy any high perch for your owl, because it might fly off sometimes, and you need to make sure there's a kind of platform your owl will land on if it tries to fly off, so that it will not be hanging upside down if it tries to fly off and you're not home, because then your owl will be dead by the time you get home, because all of the blood will flow to its head. So yeah, we saw a great perch last year, and we're hoping it's still there, and we're also hoping that it's not too expensive. So we might end up not buying it. Comment down below if you think we'll find the perch again, and if you think we're gonna buy it or not. I think it's a fun quiz. Stop the video right now and comment right away, because otherwise you're gonna forget, and you can't cheat, guys. Don't cheat. So I hope we can afford the higher perch. It would be really fun, because then we can put Lookie next to us when we're watching TV, etc. And it would also be cleaner, because we have a spot to put her. I'll show you. But I don't know. I don't like the biological cat litter falling behind the desk and stuff. It's not so easy to vacuum there. Here it is. This is the piece of desk we normally put her on. But I don't know. It's not ideal. So I hope the store has a great solution for us. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, we're in the car, and I forgot to mention something really important if you own an owl. If you're a responsible owl owner, you will always take your license, your owl owner's license, with you when you go out. I don't know about the law in the US or the UK, but here in Belgium you always need to have that on you when you go out with your owl. This yellow paper is actually the proof that Lookie was a bred owl, so that she is legal. It's also an official transportation document that allows me to travel with Lookie throughout the European Union? Am I saying it correctly? Okay. There's only one law that says that you cannot take your owl into Brussels, but it's a local law, and this transportation document is a federal law, and the federal law is always above the local laws. So if the police were to arrest me in Brussels for taking my owl there, then I would win that discussion in court. But of course I'm not going to take the risk, and I don't need to be in Brussels with my owl, so why would I do that? I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm also going to share other important information about owning an owl during this video, so yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the store. Bye!
Ondernemen kun je niet alleen, dus het is belangrijk om je te laten omringen door de juiste mensen. En dat maakt het ook gemakkelijk, want dat vertrouwen is er en ik vertrouw gewoon dat we tot een goed resultaat gaan komen.
Mensen maken het verschil. Daarom draait het bij Telenet Business niet enkel om digitale oplossingen, maar ook om de manier waarop u geholpen wordt. En krijgt uw zaak al de hulp die ze verdient? Telenet Business. Zo menselijk kan technologie zijn.
Is vrijdag de 13e uw ding? Speel dan nu mee met de extra lotto-trekking van deze vrijdag. Er is een jackpot van 2
Ontdek ze op mobiliteitsgids.be. Tijdens het open deur weekend van 14 en 15 september profiteer je bij Peugeot met de 50-50 aanbieding van 50% korting op alle opties. Aanbieding onder voorwaarden.
Foto's van op reis.
Very important driver.
Bij Smart Foto maak je
Okay guys, we're about to enter the store, and I'm gonna apologize in advance because usually when we're out with Lookie we do get a lot of attention, like people asking, oh my god, is that a real owl? And yeah, it might be fun in the beginning when you own your owl, when you just have your owl, but after a while it gets really old. But yeah, that's life. It's already happening. I can already hear people saying, oh my god, look. We're gonna go to the store, okay? Okay guys, so we just talked to a couple of people. I didn't film it because I didn't know if they wanna be in the video, but yeah, stuff like that happens all the time. Tuurlijk. She's seeing a dog. Look. There's a dog. There's a dog. There's a dog.
De kop blijft staan, hè?
Lookie keeps looking at the dog like, oh my god, a dog, oh no. Oh, het is wel top dat hij hier niet kijkt. I hope she's not going to poop here. I forgot to bring tissues. Oh, how stupid of me. Oops. Oh no, please don't poop. Don't poop in the store. Ik heb straks nog eens een draakje boven.
De eerste kiksjes aan.
Ja, is goed. Ah ja, maar je moet wel zien, als je nog wilt rondzien naar iets, moet je wel...
Ja, ik wou naar de aquarium even, misschien
Dan
wat
gaan we eerst naar
steentjes
de
kopen.
aquarium.
Ja, maar nee, dat is toch duidelijk. Ah, nee,
Maar dan ontdooi je die kiksjes, hè, als je...
Ja, zo, niet zo. Ik moet nou naar huis.
Just erom.
Ze hebben dat verzet, dat is juist.
Oh, zou we hier doen?
Nee, dat is niet daarop. Dat is zo meer naar voren. Naar de vogels.
She's looking at the birds. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the birds with Lookie, yeah, baby? Robert is gonna look at the aquarium. Look! There are parrots here, and Lookie's like, whoa! Parrots. Yeah, aren't they beautiful? Do you like the other birds? She doesn't know what they are. This is a really fun trip for her. It's something else, you know. It takes her out of the daily rut. Lookie. Robert is obsessed with aquariums or aquaria. I don't know how to say it in English. Can someone please educate me about that in the comments? Is it aquariums? Aquaria? What is it in English? I feel like Lookie is having a blast. She's looking around, being curious. Owls like to go on walks. Ja, een mini kijkje. Oeps.
Is het op u, hè?
Nee, op de grond.
Meer advies voor het
nee, dan moet je visvoeding hebben, hè?
Nee, dat kunnen we.
Ja, en dus gewoon middelaren met briefjes met dat is belangrijk. Of garnalen of zo, of krulmissies, die dingen, maar zeker niet alleen broodvoer, want daar komen ze echt wel tekort. Dan moet ik dat ook kunnen. Ja. Oké.
Zo'n mondsteekje, die zit ook al te zien. Ik ken hem niet.
Vespa.
Vespa koersje. Die voeding die studeren. Maar die kisten kunnen gaan opverzetten. Ja, dat is wel zo. Ah, ja.
Dat is een tamme uil, dus ik heb die al van als ze 5 dagen oud was. Dus die is mensen heel hard gewoon.
Dan draait ze de kop.
Ja, omdat ze hier veel te zien heeft, hè. Veel geluiden.
Je kunt nu de kop wel vet draaien, hè? Helemaal
Ja,
door, hè?
ja, bijna helemaal.
En mogen dus alleen daar draaien?
Je moogt ook op de rug, maar dan niet te hard drukken, want het is een licht beestje, dus dan zakt ze door haar poten zo.
Zo, dat is gewoon beest, hè?
Ja.
En op dat hoofdje ook niet zeker. Oh, maar dat is zacht.
Zacht.
Oh. Zacht, hè, Willem?
Ja. Oké. Oké. So guys, this is the box with the one-day-old chicks. And then we have baby rats and large mice. Guys, these are the prices for all of the frozen food. So we have baby mice for €7.85. We have fuzzy mice, regular mice, big mice, baby rats, wiener rats. I mean small wiener rats, big wiener rats, regular rats, big rats, one-day-old chicks, and the last one I don't know how to say in English. I will have to Google it later when I'm editing this video. Ja, doe maar.
Oké. Oh, dat is een echte. Ja, dat is helemaal wat.
A cute puppy.
Daar zijn ze weer, de vuile voeten. Ja, je hebt tegen tijd geen gebrek.
Goed voor de thumbnail.
Dat mag erop komen. Wacht, ik gewoon A-M-O-N, hè? Ja.
En mijn telefoonnummer.
Ja, wat was dat?
04
Ja.
9 15
€6 tegenzien.
Voilà, zeg.
Dat is een ticketje.
Ja. Okay guys, so we're back in the car and I wanted to show you something because it is kind of important. I don't know if the laws in the UK or the US are the same, but here in Belgium you need to hold on to your ticket until you get home with the food. So if you're stopped by the police, you need to be able to show them this if they see the one-day-old chicks laying in your car. I don't know exactly why, but it's a law and it should be respected. So I just wanted to mention this to give you guys an idea of what kind of laws there could be in your country without you even knowing about it. And that's why it's actually very important that you follow a falconer's education before you get a bird of prey or a raptor. It doesn't matter how small the owl is, you really need an education in order to be able to care for the bird in a responsible, safe way. You need to learn how to handle it, and you need to know, sorry, the radio just switched on, and you need to know about the laws, because otherwise you might get in trouble. And most laws are there for a reason, you know, so yeah, just wanted to mention that. I would also like to mention that one of my YouTube followers named Monster FH has made really cool designs with which I have created merchandise for you guys. And Christmas is coming up and she has made a really cool Christmas barn owl design. So go check it out. I will leave the link somewhere here. The link to my store will also be in the description box down below, and half of the profit goes to her, obviously, because she's a really talented artist and yeah, she deserves it. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I post a lot of owl videos, spiritual videos, home workouts, and just really fun, positive stuff. So feel free to subscribe, and if you subscribe then also hit the notification button so you get notified whenever I post new videos. Otherwise you might miss them and you don't want that. Don't forget to give this video a like if it was useful to you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? Bye!